राजस्थान की अवैध कुंभलगढ़ फोर्ट मशहूर है अपनी 36 किलोमीटर लंबी दीवार के लिए। पूरे दुनिया में ये ग्रेट वॉल ऑफ इंडिया के नाम से मशहूर है क्योंकि आफ्टर द ग्रेट वॉल ऑफ चाइना दिस इज द सेकेंड लॉन्गेस्ट वॉल ऑन अर्थ। इसके साथ ही हम चलेंगे ऐतिहासिक हल्दी घाटी के युद्ध के मैदान पे, जहां पे रची गई थी राजस्थान की वीर गाथा। ये वीडियो काफी इंटरेस्टिंग होने वाला है, तो इसे अंत तक जरूर देखें।
Hello friends, very good morning from the city of Lake Udaipur. It's a very vibrant morning and right now I am heading towards Kumbhalgarh. Now today is 15th day of our Bangalore to Rajasthan road trip. I was not feeling like to drive anymore, so I booked a local cab that will take me to Kumbhalgarh and Haldighati and then back. Sanjeevani and Anindita, they stayed back because Sanjeevani wanted to stay back and study. So today I am by my own. Let's go to Kumbhalgarh. So we stopped here at Iswal to have a quick breakfast with dhokla, some jalebis and chai is coming. This is not Rajasthani but Gujarati breakfast. A lot of tourists come from Gujarat to Udaipur and Rajasthan as a whole because Ahmedabad and other cities are just few hours of drive. Gujarat being a dry state, they like to come here at Rajasthan to have some good time. तो बढ़िया सा ब्रेकफास्ट कर लिया है और अभी जगवंत सिंह जी हमको डायरेक्टली लेके चलेंगे कुंभलगढ़।
उदयपुर और कुंभलगढ़ फोर्ट की दूरी लगभग 85 to 95 किलोमीटर है, डिपेंडिंग ऑन द रूट यू टेक। यहाँ बाय ड्राइव जाने में 2 से 2.5 घंटा लगता है। सबसे कॉमनली यूज्ड रूट है वाया NH27 एंड SH32, which offers scenic views of Aravalli Hills along the way. कुंभलगढ़ वाइल्ड लाइफ सैंक्चुअरी फेमस है इसकी बायोडायवर्सिटी के लिए। ये 578 स्क्वायर किलोमीटर में विस्तृत जंगल में आपको देखने के लिए मिलेगा लेपर्ड, भेड़िया, स्लॉथ बेयर्स और इसके साथ ही बहुत सारे रंगीन पक्षियां। इस जंगल की सुंदरता को अनुभव करने के लिए आप यहाँ पे ट्रेकिंग कर सकते हैं, उसके साथ ही जीप सफारी का भी आनंद ले सकते हैं।
So we have crossed the first gate of Kumbhalgarh fort. But the beauty of this fort is like it is built such a way that even though it's a huge fort, 36 kilometers of periphery, but you don't get to see it from anywhere. I mean, we have been driving on this road for almost 1.5 hours. In fact, we entered the fort road, but still we cannot see it. Yeah, so here we get the first view of the fort. So I entered the Kumbhalgarh fort. I had to buy ticket for ₹40 and I wanted to buy a ticket for this DJ Epoxy also because I am doing videography, but the counter guy said it is not required, but the security folks think otherwise. Anyway, since this is an ASI monument, there are a lot of restrictions on filming, videography as well as flying drone. In fact, I was sent back from the gate to keep my drone in the car. Here you can take a guided tour as well, but no guides are available right now since there are plenty of tourists today. So I'll try to explore by my own. So you see those spikes on the door, those are specially made to keep the elephants away so that they cannot charge and break the door.
15th सेंचुरी में राणा कुंभ द्वारा बनाया गया ये कुंभलगढ़ फोर्ट एक यूनेस्को वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज साइट है। ये किला इतिहास और वास्तुकला की एक अद्भुत उदाहरण है। अपनी वर्ल्ड फेमस 36 किलोमीटर लंबी दीवार के साथ साथ ही इस किले के अंदर 300 से भी ज्यादा मंदिर और हवा महल जैसी राजपूत इंजीनियरिंग मार्वल भी
this
है।
fort was built by Rana Kumbha of Mewar in 15th century, and this provided a very strong defensive hold for his kingdom. There is a 36 kilometers long wall protecting the fort, and that's why it is known as the Great Wall of India. From the fort you get beautiful view of the Aravalli hill ranges and the valley. Those are the fort walls. I'm not sure whether the camera will be able to capture, but as far as my sight goes, I see the lines of the wall. Sorry for the panting, but I'm losing a little bit of breath because it's quite an ascent. I suggest whenever you visit places like this, these forts in Rajasthan, try to take a guide. Otherwise, you will not be able to understand the history and the significance of everything in a right manner. तो यहाँ पे आके मिले गुजरात से आए हुए मिस्टर एन
अश्विन भाई।
और आप जी?
भावना भी।
आप कहाँ से, गुजरात के कहाँ से हो?
सूरत से।
सूरत से, बढ़िया है। बहुत अच्छा लगा मिलकर आपसे।
ठीक है, थैंक यू।
Look at the view of Aravalli from here. Actually, this is on the westernmost part of Mewar Aravalli, and from here they used to get, a wide view of the entire region, which helped him to have a solid defensive position here. So let's go inside the Badal Mahal and have a panoramic view of the valley from the top.
बादल महल यानी पैलेस ऑफ क्लाउड्स कुंभलगढ़ फोर्ट की एक अहम हिस्सा है, जो अपनी खूबसूरत वास्तुकला और ऐतिहासिक महत्व के लिए जाना जाता है। राणा फतेह सिंह द्वारा बनाया गया ये महल दो हिस्सों में बटा है, मर्दाना यानी कि पुरुषों के लिए और जनाना मतलब महिलाओं के लिए। Palace features intricate lattice work, vibrant murals, and a very cleverly engineered ventilation system that keeps it cool year around.
These used to be peeping holes for keeping an eye on the valley from the top. I don't know, for some reason now they have closed it. So right now I'm on top of the Badal Mahal, and from here we get a good slice of view of the wall. Obviously we cannot see the entire wall, but we can see a reasonable portion of the wall from here. Let me show you. Those are the wall boundaries, and it goes as far as my sight goes. It's huge.
कुंभलगढ़ फोर्ट कभी भी युद्ध में वेदा नहीं गया था, और ये राजपूत महावीर महाराणा प्रताप की जन्मस्थल भी है। कुंभलगढ़ फोर्ट isn't just a stronghold, it's a symbol of Rajput pride and an engineering masterpiece you must experience.
There are 360 temples inside the fort, or used to be, and out of which 300 temples belong to the Jains and 60 temples belong to the Hinduism. I'm not sure whether all are in good shape, but I see there are a number of active temples and people are going inside and offering prayers. Beautiful place. Behind me is the Ganesh temple, which is right near the entry of the fort, because when you start anything, you do so by offering prayers to Lord Ganesha. This architecture is beautiful. This is called Bedi temple because yagna used to happen here. One thing I have noticed, many temples in Rajasthan have striking resemblance with the temple patterns of Odisha. Such kind of temples you see everywhere in Odisha, including Puri Jagannath temple. Those shikharas, those chakras. So if you know about this resemblance, please write that in the description box. I would really like to know. So many people come to Kumbhalgarh and spend the night over here, and some people they do day trip from Udaipur. Whatever you decide, don't forget to visit Kumbhalgarh. This place is awesome. It is not only the second longest wall on the earth, but also wide enough to allow 8 cavalries to march along the entire route, and view from here is awesome. That is the Badal Mahal we just visited. So I spent some wonderful time here at Kumbhalgarh. I wish I could stay here for 1 or 2 more hours, but now I have to go to Haldi Ghati because that is another place you simply cannot miss. So here I have reached the famous battleground of Haldi Ghati, where the battle between Maharana Pratap's army and Akbar's army took place in 1576 AD. Maharana Pratap was master of guerrilla warfare. When the Mughal army marched through this narrow mountain pass, Maharana Pratap's army consisted of Rajputs as well as the Bhil tribal warriors, and they used to create massacre on the Mughal army from the top.
1576 में हल्दी घाटी के लड़ाई के दौरान चेतक ने महाराणा प्रताप को सुरक्षित जगह तक पहुंचाने के लिए अपनी जान की कुर्बानी दे दी थी, जब वो खुद घायल था, और उसके याद में ही समर्पित है ये चेतक समाधि।
Now we have come to see the Maharana Pratap Museum, but I was feeling very hungry, so that's why we stopped by to have some Maggi.
The Haldi Ghati Museum showcases a fascinating collection of ancient weapons, armor and battle artifacts used by Maharana Pratap and his army. म्यूजियम की खास बात है महाराणा प्रताप की लाइफ साइज मूर्ति, उनके वफादार घोड़े चेतक का मॉडल और मिनिएचर डियोरामास, जो हल्दी घाटी के युद्ध के महत्वपूर्ण पलों को दर्शाता है।
This is the emblem of Mewat, where the Bhils and Rajputs are seen together, because Bhils helped Maharana Pratap in his fight against Akbar.
के साथ कंधे से कंधा मिलाकर चली इस सपने को साकार करने के लिए
इमर्सिव ऑडियो विजुअल डिस्प्ले और लाइट एंड साउंड शोज के माध्यम से युद्ध और महाराणा प्रताप की वीरता को जीवंत कर देता है।
बाल्यकाल चित्तौड़गढ़ में गुजरा। सन 1567 में अकबर ने जब चित्तौड़गढ़ पर आक्रमण किया, लोहा लेने की तैयारी में जी जान से जुट गए। हाथी से उतरते समय चेतक की एक टांग कट गई। हल्दीघाटी युद्ध के बाद महाराणा प्रताप अपनी प्रतिज्ञा का पालन करने के लिए वनवासी जीवन व्यतीत करने लगे। इस दीवार का नाम ग्रेट वॉल ऑफ चाइना के बाद द्वितीय पायदान पर दर्ज है। ये किला 12 वर्ग किलोमीटर में फैला हुआ है। अब्दुल रहीम खान खाना अजमेर का सूबेदार था। जब वो शेरपुर पहुंचा तब इसका पता कुंवर अमर सिंह को चला। महाराणा प्रताप अपनी प्रतिज्ञा का पालन करते हुए।
The visit to this museum was awesome. The audio visuals and the galleries are so informative. We came to know about so many new informations. Like the Battle of Haldighati was not about religion. It was more about saving motherland and the pride of the motherland. We already know that Man Singh fought for Akbar. Hakim Khan Suri, an Afghan, fought for Maharana Pratap.
आज पूरे दिन मैंने बिताया जगवंत सिंह जी के साथ। इन्होंने मेरे को कुंभलगढ़ हल्दीघाटी बहुत अच्छे तरीके से घुमाया। बहुत ही अच्छा लगा सर जी आपका सर्विस। इनका नंबर मैं डाल दूंगा स्क्रीन पे और डिस्क्रिप्शन में भी। अगर आप राजस्थान में आओ और कैब सर्विस की ज़रूरत पड़े तो ज़रूर इनसे संपर्क करें। सो फ्रेंड्स, आई एम बैक टू उदयपुर नाउ। आई हैव ए क्विक शावर। I hope you have enjoyed this episode with me. If so, give it a like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Until we meet again, stay safe and stay happy.